Well, it finally happened. We have officially run out of levels to do. We have finished Jellyfish Fields, we've done everything that we can do in downtown Bikini Bottom, and we've completely cleaned out Goo Lagoon, which means it's time to unlock the next section. But we're not just unlocking it, we're doing something far greater.
I have brought you two here to face a great challenge.
I've got nerves of steel and muscles of sand.
And eyes of jelly.
Most important part.
Poseidon has been bleached by a mighty foe whom you must vanquish.
Bring it on, Your Highness! Bring it on!
In this corner, defending the Poseidon, a small square guy. And his challenger, a huge murderous robot shaped like a squirrel.
Huh.
It's a giraffe.
I think I need to get home to feed Gary.
It's boss time! Robo Sandy is way less threatening than she seems. So, the way you attack is when she does her butt stomp thing, you ground pound the floor anywhere, and she takes damage. That is the entire first phase. And it's a lot more pathetic in this version because her animations are way faster. We've already beaten the first phase.
Will he get the drop on the robot?
I already have.
I wanna play.
Patrick, we're not playing. We're fighting for our lives.
I wanna play.
Oh, all right.
And now we're Patrick, and things are slightly more interesting, but not very. Honestly, I do really think this boss is easier than King Jellyfish. Oh well, it still looks neat, I guess. Well, the animations aren't that great. However, this part is a little different. The thing comes off. What's it called? Her head! That's the word. Then you throw it at this.
Shocking takedown by Patrick.
So yeah, a little more brain power is needed, but not much. Although, spying, I think is what the guy says. I don't know. It doesn't really sound like a real word. Also, as much as I crap on this boss, the fact that the fish commentates on the boss fight is actually incredible. And I want him to commentate on every boss fight ever now.
Head thing move by Patrick.
Alright. One more clothesline, which isn't really a clothesline because you have to jump over it. And I couldn't even do that apparently. Whatever. Go do the thing that leads to your defeat every single time.
Has a big opportunity here.
Yep, I'm gonna invest in stonks.
I've never seen such an electrifying match. Your turn, Spongebob.
Oh, we...
I don't know why SpongeBob's so scared. This is not. I really do think that this boss is way better than the original. Not because it's harder or anything, but it's less pathetic. Although that attack is actually surprisingly hard to dodge if you're not, like, careful.
A bubble bash opportunity if ever I've seen one.
Good point, yeah. So now she holds on to her head and you bubble bash it. Slightly more involved, although the hitbox is a lot bigger in this version, so the original is a little harder, I guess. That being said, I do like the music that plays during this. It is a unique track, which I very much appreciate.
SpongeBob, this match is just about over.
Yeah. Yeah, just keep moving and she really can't hit you. And this part, you time your double jump to be not as soon as you reach your peak, but after you fall a little bit. And that's pretty much all you need to know. This is a very easy fight.
Robot is down and staying down. What an upset here at the Poseidon.
Now that being said, that did sound like a new voice line.
That was quite a battle. Tell him what he's won, Johnny. It's a new power, the Bubble Bowl. But wait, there's more. A golden spatula. Not all. A gift certificate for $5.32 to Dean's Little Shop of Dried Fish Flakes and Flowers.
Heck yes!
Thank you, it all means so much. I promised myself I wouldn't cry.
Cry all you want, but not here. We just wax the floors.
Hey, Hey, Plankton.
Yes, what is it?
I was just wondering why all the robots seem to be coming from inside the chum bucket.
Have they? I really haven't noticed.
Yeah. And then there's that big flashing neon sign that says Robot Headquarters.
Spongebob, I'm your friend, right?
No, not really.
Exactly, and as your non-friend, I worry about you. Like right now, you're thinking too much. I'm worried you might really hurt yourself.
I have been thinking a lot lately.
Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna think for you. This way you won't hurt yourself, and you can just keep working on getting me into the chum bucket.
Thanks, Plankton. You're the best non-friend a friend could have. No more thinking for me.
What a good line. Anyway, so a lot of stuff has actually been unlocked for us now. A couple things, in fact. First of all, we... Oh, alright, Bubble Buddy will speak for me.
Press this button and you'll bowl a bubble that can knock down robots from a safe distance.
Wow!
Remember though, the bubble bowl only works on things that are close to the ground.
Got it.
So yeah, Bubble Buddy said it better than I ever could. It's a bubble bowl. You hold B, and he charges a shot, and he throws a bubble like a bowling ball. I have no idea where they got the idea from, but I actually kind of really like it. Also, you may have noticed, we've unlocked the second part of the hub world. Whoopee, and there's a lot of new buildings to explore. The first one, will... Actually, before we go inside of any of them, we will press on this, step on this in fact. You can use the bubble bowl to hit buttons, and also enemies, of course. This is the police station. It offers one very specific purpose. Golden underwear.
5 pairs of underwear coming through.
Heck yeah, 5 pairs of underwear. Now I have to be quick and jump on these platforms, because on top of Shady Shoals over here, there's a golden spatula, but you gotta be fast. Just wait. Yippee. Waha! I'm on top of the world. Also, I mean, this isn't actually the highest point on the map, but it's close, actually. So yeah, we have a couple of new locations we can explore. Over there, Rock Bottom, which needs 25 spatulas. Over there is Sand Mountain, which needs 30 spatulas. Oh, and also, something very nice, you can use the bubble bowl to hit multiple tikis at once, which is very nice. Also, if you hit this, a sock appears. Very nice. And yes, you can drown in that fountain. There's honestly a lot of new stuff, so this episode's probably just going to be on exploring this new section, which is going to start, actually, with Sandy's tree dome.
Sandy, your tree dome is leaking.
Oh my gosh, SpongeBob, you do not look well.
Them there robots busted up the glass, SpongeBob. I got a treehouse chock full of robots, and it's all your fault. So get in there and clean up your mess.
Okay. I will get on that. And, there is a time limit for this, so we gotta move fast before we literally die because we don't have water. Okay. And so, yeah, there's a bunch of Duplicatrons in here. We gotta take care of them. Oh! Duplicatron killed the robot, which is very nice. Something that's interesting about the bubble bowl, though, is it's actually aimed by the camera, not where SpongeBob is, which is different from how the original did it.
The Sponginator.
The bubble bowl is very powerful, actually. It will kill most robots in one hit, actually. Including those. Yep. Tartar sauce robots. It'll actually hit the tartar sauce, which is kind of weird. But these guys usually takes 2 hits with the regular attack to kill them. Oh boy. Now, it just takes 1 bubble bowl, which is very useful. Is that all? I think it's all Duplicatrons, and I think that is the last robot. Apparently, I'm wrong. Where's the last stuff? What? What is here? Oh, there's a boom. I think it's called a bomb bot or boom bot or something. It's dead now.
That's much better. I suppose you'll be needing this more than me.
Yep, guess so. I will take that, and we have to stare at SpongeBob's creepy face. I do love how there's a completely unique set of animations and idle animations just for this one section. This never, you never have to worry about not having water again. This is the only time in this game where it happens, and I really appreciate the details. Also, Patrick was watching that entire time, which is very cool, I guess. Yeah, I got it. She will never move from that spot, by the way. She's forever trapped, holding up that water. Also, this door, now that I'm looking at it, is kind of huge. Why is it this big? Whatever. That's much more refreshing. I feel much more... What's the word I'm looking for? Like, I have a lot more, like, water in me. Re-soaked. That's the word I'm looking for. Right. Now that we're done with that. Next up, the police station. There's actually not a lot to do in the police station. The only real thing noteworthy, yeah, sure, we'll go with that, is this thing, which is actually kind of cool. It shows you all the different robots you've encountered so far and gives them little bios. Like fodder, nifty electrical touch attack, not tall enough to ride most roller coasters, but more vicious than a pack of rabid clams. And also, Plankton's already in here. Plankton is the finest model citizen I know. He likes helping people, singing, hacking computers. Never mind that last bit. Plankton's the best! He is. What are the names of some of these? Bombot. I knew it. Monsoon. You're just called Tartar. Okay. Smells somewhat better than stale fish. That's literally just fish that just haven't showered, isn't it? In this universe. And Chompbot. This thing that will never do anything. It'll never accomplish anything its entire life. Rip. Whatever. Yep, that's literally all this building exists for. I mean, there's Salaryman over here, but... And he's hiding 3 things. Bye, dude. While we're done with that, also worth mentioning, Mr. Krabs has moved. He provides the exact same function, but he's over here now. And besides that, you might notice that we're kind of missing something. In the last section, there was like 3 levels we could go. Jellyfish Fields, Downtown Bikini Bottom, and Goo Lagoon. Here, there's only 2. There's Rock Bottom and Sand Mountain. That's when Shady Shoals comes in.
Wow! Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy! My heroes! Hit me with a water ball. Hit me, hit me, hit me.
Yeah, we don't do that stuff anymore, kid. We're retired.
Is that the TV repairman?
Sure, if that's what you want me to be.
No, it's that excited sponge kid again.
Oh. Are you sure he can't fix the TV?
Mermaid Man, 'twould be my greatest honor to fix your television.
Somebody just went through the camera. Okay.
Could be.
Hey, sponge kid, you really want to help out?
Oh boy, would I!
Okay then. But lighten up a bit on the enthusiasm, huh? You're making my bowels act up.
Oh, we wouldn't want that.
We've got a little problem with some robots down in the Mermalair. Are you sure you're up to this task?
Absolutely, Barnacle Boy!
Well, go over to the couch to access the Mermalair. We'll meet you down there.
Is it pudding night yet?
It can be whatever you want it to be, Mermaid Man. So anyway, there's a few things we can actually do in here. First of all, we have new people to assault. My favorite kind of assaulting. The elderly. Besides that, though, we got a bunch of teaks to destroy. I don't actually know if there's any real reason to be doing this. I don't quite remember, actually. But I do remember that, that him talking about fixing the TV, that's not a joke. You can actually hit it, and not only do you get a sock, if the camera changes, you actually get to watch the TV.
This is a Bikini Bottom news update. We're getting unconfirmed reports that the robot menace is emanating from the chum bucket. The proprietor, Plankton, has released the following statement. Hear me now. I'll crush you all beneath my... And now back to your regular programming. Retirement Home Girls Gone Wild.
Ooh, my favorite show. I'm not joking. Plankton literally has all of the good, like, lines and jokes and stuff. It's wonderful. You can keep hitting this, by the way. You can actually change the channel. I was wrong in the first episode. Oh, freaking they... That's a reference. That is definitely a reference. I'm very surprised they referenced that. But anyway, if we talk to Mermaid Man, we get to enter the Mermalair. Apparently it's a barbershop down there. To the Mermalair, away!